Tonight we are playing a different type of game. This is an indie action RPG created by a studio I've never heard of. It might actually be their first title. The game is called There Is No Light. We're gonna check it out and see how it is. I played a little bit, but I have not played that much. I just wanted to make sure everything worked and make sure it was decently fun, and I think it is. I think it's decently fun. So let's get into it. So it looks like the protagonist's wife was taken by soldiers. Let's see what we can do about this. So the combat in this game is kind of simplistic at the beginning, at least. I'm sure it gets more complex as I play it, but as for now, it's mostly just clicking to swing my sword here. Okay. I can also dodge with spacebar. And as you play, it is an RPG after all. You unlock upgrades, and you can get, more complicated abilities and stuff. It's a non-linear game, but it is driven by the story. So there is some text here. If you want to read it, you can. This game is coming out tomorrow, by the way. It's actually not out yet. So these soldiers laid waste to their settlement. And this is the protagonist's mother, and she is dying, which is very sad. And yes, hello everyone in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. I'll try not to talk too much so we can keep the somber atmosphere in this game. Yeah, it's not exactly clear what's going on at the beginning, because of course it's part of the story trying to figure out what's going on in the world. But as you play it, you will sort of piece together the clues, and you'll figure out what the plot is. These are the beginner enemies, so they should be easy to deal with. Let's see what's up here. Interact with, so these butterflies symbolize places you can interact with, so there you go. Oops. Watch out for that. So yeah, in case you missed the first part, the protagonist here is trying to get revenge for his wife, who was taken by the guards. So that's what we're doing right now. We are on a path to vengeance. Okay, so according to that help text I just got, I can use my ability. I now have an ability on my right click to deal extra damage. Oh geez, I just got hit by that big guy. Okay. Okay, so I can dodge. No, I can interrupt. So the indicators on this guy's head. See like a red indicator right there? I can interrupt attacks with a red indicator, But if there's a yellow indicator, I can only dodge or interrupt those with my special. Seem to do a yellow one. Yeah, you can interrupt that. Yep. There we go. Yeah, and that person, he comes around a bit later. He kind of strikes me as a Shinigami type character. You'll see him when I play a bit more later. He seems to be having a breakdown here because of everything that's happened. See if we can figure out more about what's going on exactly. Currently, we're trying to make our way to the station, I believe. Over here. So yes, this place is like a settlement for people who are sort of destitute, you know, poor. He doesn't let the unworthy into the station. Everyone who's unworthy has to live on the outskirts. Yeah, so they took the protagonist's wife, and the wife was also pregnant, so they plan on doing something with the baby and would like to stop them. You can't do much right now. He's not very strong or well equipped. And by the way, I did receive this game for free, but I'm not being paid to play it or anything. This guy is saying it's a great honor to give your child to protect humanity. There is a central figure in this game called the Hand. He's like the religious leader. And apparently he takes people's babies, and it's like a sacrifice, a once-a-year type deal. So this guy's baby was chosen to be the sacrifice. And he doesn't like that. What is that you're playing this time? This game is called There Is No Light. It's a two-dimensional action RPG. It is set in a post-apocalyptic setting. So everyone in this game is underground, actually. Apparently something really bad happened on the surface, so they were driven underground, and they had to create a new society. And this is kind of what it looks like. This, I believe, is the way to the church, where the hand is. Many years ago, when people went underground, humanity suffered from hunger, disease, and all sorts of conflict. The Great Hand saw suffering and took pity upon them. The Great Hand decided to stand up for them. Gave us wax, a part of itself that saved us from hunger and disease. also given us order and security by appointing the most worthy of men as our leader. I see, so there is the hand, and then there is the father. So the hand is like the super dude at the top, the super dude. But he's at the top, and then he appointed the father to be head of church, I am guessing. This is where the sacrifice is taking place, I think. Oh, that did not go well. So it looks like they might have killed the protagonist there, but this demonic entity seems to have revived him. So apparently a year has passed since the first ritual that the protagonist interrupted, and he was trained to be a killer by this guy. So we'll see if he can handle the ritual this year. What is this thing? Okay, I need to learn how to heal myself before he'll let me pass. Okay. Apparently there are medkits in this game. There we go. So we are on our way to the station to try and interrupt the ritual this time. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Everyone tuning in. Okay, so the I'm gonna call him the Shinigami because that's really what he reminds me of, you know, from like Death Note or whatever. But the Shinigami is talking to me. He is this butterfly. He is apparently very evil. He just wants to kill everything. But for some reason he resurrected the protagonist here, maybe just to be a henchman for him, perhaps. Am I trying to sneak into the central station? How did you know? Okay, he just let me, I suppose. I think the Shinigami person convinced him to let me in, like used his dark powers to persuade him or something. Father was concerned about safety this year, so he put guards all over the tunnels. So it looks like they stepped up security from the last incident. Looks like he wants me to go back here. Okay, so I guess the plan is to assassinate the hand, I suppose. yes. The yellow marker above the enemy's head means you can't interrupt his attacks. You can only use a special attack to interrupt him. Do I take Mac gamers seriously? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess they're gamers, right? Like, it's just a different operating system, so whatever. Okay. Oh, jeez. I did not expect to fight this big thing. Ow. I had to try and interrupt him this time. There we go. That's my special, to interrupt him. There we go. Wasn't too tough. Some weird stuff going on there. I'm not even sure what happened. Apparently that is just the beginning. You'll have to listen to the dialogue and what the characters are doing and saying to really follow what's happening. In the name of the hand, remain calm. Go home. I have no idea what this stuff is. But apparently it's sealing an entrance. The gates to the surface, I see. In the name of the hand, go home. Alright, man. Wonder how I get out of here. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I just got abducted. Plan failed. So apparently this Shinigami person wants to kill the hand, and he's trying to use me to do it. So apparently the hand pulled out some parts of me that he used to seal the entrance. Okay. And then he put those parts into some creatures that I need to kill. Okay, so I need to go and kill the 4 keepers of the keys to open the door. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so this is my room, and I can interact with this thing to level up and get skill trees and such. And in order to get skill points, I have to kill certain enemies or find the skill points in the world. And I can also fast travel, so that's cool. Alright. Let's see, what do I do now? Wait, can I keep going this way? Oh, I can. Here we go. Okay, I have an inventory apparently. I don't have anything in it. Apparently there is chaos in the streets after what happened. Let's see. I guess I'll just keep going this way. These guys aren't letting me through this way, so I have to go another way. How did you find out about this game? I actually got an email from one of the PR people from the game's marketing team, I think. So yeah, they wanted me to try this game, and I am trying it. And you know, it's always nice to get emails like that, and they include like, you know, a free copy of the game, and just like, here you go, you know, check it out. Like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And you know, I kind of like RPGs, action RPGs, and all that stuff, so I was okay with trying this one. I'm heading to a place called the Old Nimbus, which is seems like a poor, really poor neighborhood where a lot of people who can't really work are sent. It's like they're kind of like the trash of society, which is sad, but they kind of just get dumped in this terrible place, and the people who can contribute get to live closer to Central Station, which is kind of where the church is. And these guys are in charge of keeping the trash where it belongs. All right. They are parasites. They embarrass the human race. They only demand and give nothing in return. Guess we'll see. These people are really that bad. This guy is living a hard life. He just wants to live in peace and not be afraid that the guards will come for him. Is he asking too much? I guess not. And apparently the decisions you make in this game impact the story somehow. I have not gotten far enough into the game to figure out what impacts my choices make, but whether you're good or bad, something will change later on. So you can choose how you respond to certain dialogues, and whatever you choose makes a difference. I just don't know what that is yet. They show no mercy, not even to the women and children. They threw me here because I couldn't work anymore. Is that fair? I mean, I suppose not. Maybe they should be offered some better living conditions than this, even if they can't work anymore. What does it all mean? Is this what I deserve? I mean, I suppose you deserve better, right? This guy was recently thrown away here. I think this is the only place where people still remember what compassion is. Well, I'm trying to treat them nicely, you know? Did you come to gawk at the freaks? I don't think so. Are you heading to the depot? I have to warn you, it's too dangerous there. Has become a lair of bloodthirsty spiders. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm going there. I mean, that's usually what happens, right? It's like, they tell you where you shouldn't go, and then you go there anyways because you have to. That's usually how it goes in video games. This guy I'm talking to right now does not have any legs. He's like, when I grow up, I want to go to Central Station and become a warrior like you. Do I think he can become as strong as me? I mean, I'll be nice and I'll say yes, sure. You can do it. Yeah, sounds like we should go to the depot, right? Where all the bloodthirsty spiders are? Yeah. Mostly old people and cripples here. So I am a weird sight to these people. Let's head to the depot. Do you have anything over here? No. Spider eggs. It's not a good sign. I'm guessing going into this thing also saves my game, so it's kind of like a checkpoint, I suppose. I didn't quite catch what you said to that kid. That he could become as strong as you, seriously? There's only one bad guy role left, and that's for you. Oh. This guy wants me to be mean to everybody. He's just a weak piece of nothing. Oh. I would just spit right in his face? Oh, that's mean. Mm-hmm. Not the best influence, that one. Alright, so we're at the depot now, and this place does not look very inviting. Let's see. I guess we'll jump down here. Okay, I see spiders. Okay, they go down pretty easy. It's not too bad. Watch out for that, though. And when my character is glowing red like that, it means I can use my special attack. Jeez. I think their plan is to outnumber me. Here we go, what's this thing? Death vessels. Okay, so these are skill points. So I just picked up a skill point. I think I need a couple of those to level up. There we go. Nothing over here, I suppose. Ah, it's an ambush. There we go. I'm handling this pretty well. I think their plan is to outnumber me. Yep, just like that. Ah! It didn't work. What's that? Can I enter it? If I had to guess, this is probably a checkpoint, so if I die, I'll respawn here. That's just my guess. Go. Doing pretty well. Oh, I can just dash through these, okay. This thing. Let me see. Anyone who reads this, if this text has fallen into your hands, If somebody wants me to help them out, I have no idea where they are though. Yeah, they don't make it easy to figure out. They really don't. Oh, what is this? I could go left? Like, look, this looks like a wall, okay? How was I supposed to know I could go around it? Alright, whatever. Yeah, write to you with an anxious and heavy heart. I knew your hobbies would ruin everything. Okay. That's depressing. This place does not look fun. Ouch. That is boss music, I think. That is a boss. Okay. I'm running. Okay, I killed the boss, but then another one spawned. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just died. What is this? That was really fast. Oh my goodness. Alright. I guess I'll try again. Apparently there are no invincibility frames in this game, so you can get hit multiple times very quickly. I just have to keep dodging and interrupting. Ow, that hurt. Okay, run, 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 run. I have to kite them. That's the plan. Don't let them surround me. Just kite them. The challenging thing is that they keep spawning. If I'm kiting them and they try and cut me off, it's a bit difficult. Grab that health pack right there. Okay. There we go. Alright, that was a little tough. That was just the first boss. My first boss of the game, at least with the path I chose. This game is non-linear, so I'm assuming this doesn't have to be the first boss. It could be something else. But this is the spider cavern or the depot is just where I decided to start off. So yeah, those spiders got their running shoes on. Yeah, yeah.